First of all, thank you so much for giving us opportunity to interview you. My name is Amol Kulle from College Niyati. So first of all, ma'am, I want to ask you, as a principal of MIT ADT School of Bioengineering, can you introduce yourself? Can you tell about your educational background or your educational experience?
Sure. Thanks, Amol. It's always a pleasure to introduce the institute, and let me tell you a little bit about my background. I have done my PhD from CSR and NCL Pune, and then after that I pursued my postdoc at University of Tennessee, Knoxville, and I have been interested in various multidisciplinary research areas like organic synthesis, machine learning, bioinformatics, and I've also worked for some time in IT industry, and I was also working as a DST scientist at NCL Pune in the division of chemical engineering and process development. And in 2016, they were starting this Institute of Bioengineering, and I was key person in creating the courses, building the team, and taking this institute forward. So this is my brief background, and I'm very much passionate about research and teaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. So, as I see, you have held key positions at Education Institute, right, throughout your professional career. So, what keeps you connected with the education sector, and how has your experience been so far with this institute as well?
Yeah, so I have been interested, as I said earlier, I have been interested in education, and I always wanted to make some, good fundamental changes in the way we impart education to our students, and it should be more relevant to the actual practical applications and what is the requirement of the industry. And that is what we have been striving to do here, and that's why I'm very happy to be associated with MIT School of Bioengineering and this university, because we are trying to bring a quality education to the young students.
Okay, so my next question is, being the chairperson at MIT ADT School of Bioengineering Sciences and Research, Pune, what are your roles and responsibilities to this institute?
Yes, so as I said, I have been instrumental in creating and designing the courses, making and introducing the concept of project-based learning. The pedagogy method is project-based learning. And also I'm involved in the day-to-day operations of the institute. As I said earlier, team building, getting in good faculties with good research, PhD and postdoctoral background from the premier institutes like Baba Atomic Research Center, also from NRCG, from IITs, from BNIT, from BARC. So these are basically my roles and responsibilities at the institute. Also inculcating an aptitude of research at a very young age in the students here.
Okay. So my next question is, ma'am, do you have any extracurricular activities or programs to enhance the skills of the student or expose them to the real world or real industry, we say?
It's a very good question. I really appreciate this question. So we have been, trying at our institute to just come out of the classroom, because I feel most of the learning happens outside the classroom.
Yes.
So we take our students for industry visits. Every alternate Saturdays we have this bioengineering club where we invite people from industry and research who directly interact with our students. We also have a school of holistic development where the students, we believe in the 360-degree development of our students, so they can also learn other languages.
Okay.
And we have many other schools at the campus, and they can go and earn credits during summer from those schools also.
Okay. So, ma'am, my next question is, how do you try to bring a practical approach towards subjects and make them industry-oriented? So, is there any activity which is related to the practical?
Yeah. So, let me tell you, Amol, that right from beginning, before starting this institute, myself and our director, Max, we visited many industries and we designed the courses after deep consultation with the industry. So, the courses are all vetted by the industry.
Okay.
So they are definitely practical oriented.
Okay.
Additionally, we have a lot of, we begin our projects right from second semester. We give them first an in-house project, and then we send them for summer trainings. And there's also an end semester capstone project towards the partial fulfillment of the degree, whichever they are pursuing.
Okay.
So there's a lot of project component already built into the program itself. Apart from that, we also get a lot of industry consultancy projects, and many times students are part of these projects, and they learn the value of time, how to deliver on time, and other industry-related concepts. So it's a very practical-oriented course, very hands-on. A lot of hands-on trainings are given to the students.
Okay, ma'am. Nice to hear that actually. So my next question is, what are the interventions and approaches you bring to apart from curriculum to train or teach the students? Or is there any extracurricular activities or interventions or approaches or guest lectures we say?
Okay, I've already mentioned like about the Bioengineering Club. So
Hmm.
in that we have been alternate Saturdays. We are calling the best people from industry and research.
Okay.
Apart from that, we also give value-added programs apart from the curriculum. And say, for example, for Six Sigma training or say concepts like biostatistics, which are very important from QC point of view in the industry. So these value-added courses are given to the fourth-year students. So
Okay.
that helps them in their placements, and that is why we have been getting very good placements for our passing out students.
Okay. So my next question is, ma'am, what would you like people to know about your institute they may not know?
I think everybody after COVID understand the value of biotechnology. RT-PCR has become
Okay,
a
right.
household name. So everybody knows about bioengineering, and they should know, the parents and the youngsters should know that, as Steve Jobs said, that innovations are now going to come at the intersection of biology and technology. So bioengineering is a very good field, upcoming field, and if they want to pursue their careers either in industry or in research, this is the field that they need to pursue their dreams.
Okay.
And multidisciplinary course hai. It is an interdisciplinary course. Students get to learn a lot of subjects, and the fundamentals are cleared, and then a lot of industry verticals are open for them to pursue later.
Okay. So my next question is, ma'am, what do you see as the greatest strength of MIT ADT School of Bioengineering, Science and Research?
I think there are a number of strengths, very difficult for me to pick out one strength. But
Okay.
if I were to put it down, I say human resources of any organization is the best strength of that organization. And I'm very blessed to have very good dedicated faculties
Okay.
from premier in Indian, not only Indian, but also from abroad, research organizations who are the life-giving blood of this organization. I think that is the best strength, is a well-dedicated team of faculties.
Okay. So my next question is, what are some of the biggest challenges you see both as a higher education in general and for MIT School of Bioengineering, Science and Research especially? What are the biggest challenges for this institute?
So what Amol, you're calling as challenges, I consider that as opportunities.
Okay.
And I think we need to compete at the global level. Let us not compete at the local level. And all the institutes in our education sector must see that our students are able to compete at the global level in terms of their knowledge, in terms of the hands-on training that is provided, and apart from that, our Indian value system.
Okay.
So if we can train our students like this, I think no challenge is great for us.
Yeah, right. So my next question is, any suggestion would you like to give to the current youth or the aspiring students?
I don't like to preach, but I just tell the students that children say you should not all. You should go to your own path, follow your own dreams.
Okay.
Don't get carried away by your other social media or friends. What you want to do inside, I think that if you choose that, what subject you like, you pursue your dreams and you will be successful. That is what I would like to say.
Okay. So, ma'am, thank you so much for your valuable feedback, and surely the interview will be very fruitful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.